Right now I just got home. I have to take these clothes off that I had from work, and then I have to load the dishwasher with the dishes, and I got some groceries from Walmart. I had to go to pick up my daughter. She's 3. Go to Walmart, pick up the groceries, bring her back in the car, come home. So after a long day's work, I know I look a little bit sweaty. I wanted to show you guys what I got. I just wanted some lasagna. I love pasta. I love spaghetti. Oh my goodness. I never made lasagna. So today, while I was at work, I'm supposed to be working, right? I got some inspiration from different ideas, videos that I was watching on YouTube, plus a couple of Pinterest ideas. Now when I look at recipes, sometimes my first time I'll try to find a recipe and I will follow it to a T. But what I realized is I really love to cook and I put a spin on anything. So if I'm not following a recipe and I can watch somebody as they're cooking or taste something that someone's cooking, I can normally twist it in my own way and try to figure out like things that I like, different seasonings that I like. If it's like a turkey based meal and I want ground beef, I'll switch that out and put my own flavor onto it. So I wanted to show you guys pretty much what I got. So everybody knows that when you have like a lasagna, bread is like the a great food to have on the side. Not necessarily an appetizer, but something that you can have with your lasagna. I got ground beef, of course. Ground beef, you need it for, well, you don't need it, but this is, I'm actually trying to go on a diet next week or towards this weekend. Today is Tuesday, so I'm going to eat a little bit crazy for the rest of this week, and then I'm going to dive right into trying to be on a little bit healthier meal plan. So I would love for you guys to join me for that. So I'm obviously new to YouTube, so I'm trying to find the right angles of how I can record. But besides the ground beef and the bread, we need cheese. So I know like some people cut slices of cheese and put it in there. So this is my first time, and it's like I don't have to the morning to cook the rest of the meal. This is something I'm cooking after work. I'm definitely trying to cut every single corner that I can possible to do that. I have some sausage. I think I want to cut the sausages up really fine and put that in with the sauce and the ground beef. I love cheese. My family, we love cheese. So I got some Italian cheese as well. So it has like a little bit of different cheeses in here, and that's going to help me cut the corners that I need. So the different flavors and the different cheeses, I just have it shredded up so I can just sprinkle it on to my different layers. More cheese. cheese. I have mozzarella cheese as well. I think with every recipe that I was watching today or reading, everyone had mozzarella cheese. That was something that was universal. I don't really cook with a lot of salt. If I do cook with salt, it's not much. So a family member has told me about this seasoning. If you can see a little bit, it's Tony's Checkers, and this is the original seasoning. They had a couple of other ones, but I just wanted to try this one out first, see how I like it, and then just try to venture out from there.
My tummy.
Your tummy, are you hungry? Okay, dinner's gonna be ready soon.
No.
Okay, so the Pioneer Woman, I got a package of this spaghetti sauce to try out and review, and I fell in love with this spaghetti sauce. It is so good. Some people some things I don't shop by brand and some things I do, but this spaghetti sauce really makes a big difference. This is by the Pioneer Woman. So good. I got 2 of these sauces. If this isn't enough, I do have some Prego spaghetti sauce as well, but I'm not trying to make anything really big. This is so that I can take to work. My husband can take some food to work. And then I obviously, the most important ingredient, one of the most important ingredients is the lasagna. My daughter Callie, she wanted some donuts. I'm gonna try to hide these so that way she doesn't all the way remember, and if she eats her food really good, I'll just give that to her snack on the side. So yes, so I bought these bowls. They're 50 cents at Walmart. I think it's a really good price. The bowls that I have are like glass bowls, well, like a glass ceramic bowl. And I don't really like to give it to the kids. My husband doesn't use it. It's not big enough for cereal really. So they will eat from like one of these bowls, and I don't necessarily, that's to warm up food, take food to work, not necessarily eat cereal and put food in. So right now I am going to get out of my work clothes and put some more comfortable clothes on really quickly. I have put the oven on just to warm up a little bit to 250 because I still have to cook the ground beef. I still have to cook the sausage. I'm going to put the bread in the freezer for now. And I'll probably leave these cheeses out for now because it's not going to take me that long to change my clothes, and then we can go ahead and get started. Okay, so now that I'm a little bit more comfortable, see this right here, you guys? I have to lose this. I know some people are like, no, you don't look good. We see it, we know, we see the good, it gotta go. Anywho, so I already have the fire on for the ground beef, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the fire.
Mommy.
Yes. You may hear Callie in the background. I'm gonna go ahead and season this. And put the noodles in the water.
Mommy, I see it.
So I'm just gonna put my regular seasoning on here. Paprika, lemon pepper, garlic seasoning, garlic powder, excuse me. Italian seasoning. I'm kind of running low. I have some new ones in the back just in case if I need, and I may put a little bit of this, most likely not. But I don't cook with too much salt like I said, so I'm probably just going to use a couple of these. I believe this has salt in it, and that's this has salt in it, so that's going to be the only salt that's going to go in this meat.
Mommy, it's a higher pink.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's get it. Get it? Yay.
Yeah.
I want pink.
It's a K.
I want pink.
A Z.
See? Yay. That was the wolf flavor, Z. That was the wolf flavor.
food is ready, I'm just gonna spray aluminum foil that is going over. It didn't take too long to cook everything, so I'm happy with that. I think I'll definitely cook this more often. Let's just see how it tastes.
Mexican peppers be in the can. So I just take it to
but you guys didn't see.
red sauce and I cut it up small.
But yeah, what you guys didn't see was that I put the spaghetti sauce in the ground beef. I had found some peppers that I had in the refrigerator. Don't like peppers to go bad. I had cooked the day before with the peppers. I had made a, well, not the day before, Sunday, I made a brown stewed chicken. And I used the peppers in that recipe. So I figured, okay, well, let me just go ahead with this one. So I just layered everything. Like I said, it's my first time with this recipe, so hopefully everything turns out great. Okay guys, so all I did now was take the aluminum foil off. I let it sit for about another 5 minutes in the oven. The garlic bread is out as well. If you want to see that, it's over here. And I'm gonna wait for it to cool down. I'm not too sure if my 3-year-old is gonna eat this, so I have some chicken nuggets and some french fries that I'm about to put in the air fryer for her, and then I'll show you how it looks on the plate. Okay, and this is how the food looks plated. It's nice and cheesy. I was able to get that little corner out, if you can see that now. But it's nice and cheesy. It has enough meat, I feel like, within the layers. You can't really see it too much. And all you have to do is just top it with some garlic bread. And there you go with my after work dinner.